really hoping they don't grab that
They
Metcalf dude. Really hoping they don't.
Honestly though, like I said, if they stick with Foster, man, he emerged like he quietly emerged, and like I said,
right.
Buffalo.
But then what do you do with Zay Jones? Is he out the rotation now?
I mean, with Zay, you gotta throw him into that fourth slot. You have to open it up. And like I said, with that being said, though, even with the 4 receiver sets, now you have 1 running back. Is that maybe why you brought the Gore in to pass block? Because they picked up a tight end too.
They also signed Andre Roberts, the receiver kick returner.
Who was the tight end they just?
They signed Tyler Croft from Cincinnati.
Okay,
yeah, that was solid.
That's another solid big threat.
He's trash.
He ain't trash.
He's not trash. I don't think he's trash.
He's trash.
He's
listen. Trust me on this one. He's trash.
Oh, come on.
He's trash. Trust me on this one.
Yo, just look at the wall. That's all. That's all. I got
listen,
to
I gave credit to a good tight end, Jesse James.
Okay,
he's trash. Yeah, I'm just telling y'all.
He got a point.
Buffalo Bill, don't get excited by that one. He sucks.
He better than Clay.
He's right. Yo, listen.
Anybody's better than Clay.
Anybody's better than Clay.
Okay, so we doing Madden ratings. Like, what would you rate Clay? What would you rate Clay?
60.
Okay, this dude's a 70.
All right,
yeah, it's upgrade.
Okay, it's an upgrade.
Tyler Croft catches that ball at Miami.
Yo, he catches that ball.
It's an upgrade, but it's not really an upgrade. It's not like
he catches that
it's
ball.
Like, okay, I went from a 60 to a 70.
He catches the ball.
You still need something at that position, but it's good for now. It's better than what you had.
It's better than it was an upgrade. It's not a solidified, but it's an upgrade.
So it's like you get stabbed in the back, and they pull it out like an inch. Then maybe with this trade here, instead of pulling out an inch, they pull it out like 3 inches. All right, that's you know what I'm saying. It's still not good.
He makes that catch.
It's better, but it's not good.
He makes that.
He might catch 50 balls.
But I think the Bills' best signing was the center they got from the Kansas City.
Yes,
Chiefs,
that was a big.
Mitch Morris.
That might.
They line was
might
ass.
help.
That was the biggest thing.
That might help the line.
That was the biggest.
I think they signed 3 people.
That was the biggest thing for Buffalo going to this offseason. They had to upgrade the offensive line.
And
that offensive line is horrid. But yeah, getting him. They got another. They got the tackle.
They got.
I think they got 2 other people.
Ty Neskey. I forgot where he's from. But yeah, those are 2. Like I like the Morris one. The Morris one is huge. Like that gives them like since Eric Wood retired. Last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah, that
pickup that was huge. So maybe they can go into this draft and they can go and get offensive tackle or something like that. So that'd be pretty dope for them.
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
Protect Josh Allen. That's the thing. You got to keep your quarterback upright, man. Like I get
he's a mobile quarterback though.
Yeah, that's cool.
That like does that help or hurt them? With adding all those pieces and slot receivers and scat backs and all that, does that hurt his game?
I don't think so because not Cole Beasley. He's a third down conversion waiting to happen.
True, but
John Brown matches the speed to the arm strength.
Okay,
they got 70 Croft,
but with
72.
But with Buffalo, but with the line, and I mean we all watch Buffalo games with the offensive line that they always tend to have. Is he's gonna has that mindset to sit in the pocket and let it go?
I would think so. I would think.
You really do.
I think once you give him the protection that he needs, think about Josh Allen. Like I shit on Buffalo. Like I'll go and troll my man. Shout out to my man Dave Bean. I'll go and troll him. But Josh Allen, he got crazy arm talent.
Yo, he has
crazy
cannon.
arm talent. And he has to work on his accuracy, definitely. And I think that the mentality to tuck and run was just because that Bills' offensive line was so horrid. He was fearing
for his life.
He was, honestly, a lot of those downfield throws though were on the runs, escaping the pocket.
I think I think that brings another element to it. So now I think he can stand in the pocket if they can continue to develop this offensive line. I think he can now stand in the pocket and deliver the throws, but then also when it breaks down, he has the capability to get outside the pocket and still make a play.
If he can sit and just focus on throwing the ball, you know how much the game is going to slow down for him. Like,
and honestly, Buffalo has given him weapons. Like, you got to think, man, he got a lot of weapons, and honestly, it's in that Tom Brady philosophy. Slants. Out.
Did Miami make any moves outside of trading away Ryan Tannehill?
I don't.
Yeah, they signed Dwayne Allen.
Oh yeah,
Dwayne Allen and Eric Rowe.
Yeah, those are solid.
Who's going to be Miami quarterback?
I already told you it's going to be Eli Manning or Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, I think.
Who is their quarterback right now? Who do they got in their roster?
I think Rosen gonna get traded there. I think Rosen's getting traded there.
It's like two complete no-name guys. There's two completely no-name guys.
That way, Arizona end up with 2 draft picks, and they take a quarterback and hope for the best.
I think Miami. If I had to take a guess, I feel like that they're going to take one of those quarterbacks in the first round. Whether it be like I don't think Kyler's going to get to him. I don't think Haskins is going to get to him. Maybe they take the kid from Duke. Maybe they take one of those quarterbacks and just kind of like pray, because it seems like that's what teams do. They just reach for quarterbacks and then kind of hope that they pan out.
But I can see that happening. Like, there's no leader on that. There's no veteran. Like, they
lost Cameron Wake.
Yo, you let Tannehill go for nothing.
Tannehill, I mean, he's trash.
They gave up.
But he was a system player. He was a systematic player.
They gave up a 6th and a 7th round pick for 6th and Tannehill. So Tennessee really didn't have to give up much. Yo,
you think they gonna let
Texans
my man
was just
Cap
done.
come back though? You really think they're going to let my man Kaepernick come back?
I did see that getting reported that
possible,
Miami is interested in Kaepernick. That would be nice. That'd be a nice story.
Just see him back.
Yeah,
man.
just to see him back would be just... that would do a lot for the NFL.
If Kaepernick goes to Miami, I cop in a jersey.
That'd be the first.
Reaching.
That'd be the first jersey of a team that I do not support.
My man,
I'll probably have.
I think I would too.
I think I would too. I can't.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I'll get a Kaepernick jersey.
Like
no one on that wall.
That's the one thing I pride myself on.
One of my friends is a diehard Miami, and I can't do it. He would talk about.
Hey, shout out to Michi.
Shout out to my man. Shout out to Meech. Fushi Purdy, but nah.
Oh yeah, Purdy is.
I can't. He would definitely never let
my man Frank Porter
live that down if he ever see me in a Miami jersey. So
I don't know. I pride myself on not buying stuff from teams that I do not support. I don't care how legendary the player is or anything like that. That'd probably be the first one I ever bought.
So you go to a Cleveland game, you're not buying a jersey?
No, I wore my Vic Beasley jersey.
Oh,
my Atlanta jersey.
This Atlanta guy here. Man.
I went to the Atlanta game.
Come on, man. But if you go, all right, now with
them,
I'm not. They go on a run.
I don't care
and
who.
You get a free time. You're not buying nothing.
I would never do it.
In Cleveland,
never.
They play the Titans Monday nighter. Nothing.
I've never bought a team that I do not support.
You got a T-shirt, something.
No, I'm good. I'm not gonna support a team I don't support. That's stupid. Man. I'm a legitimate fan. Like I don't.
Said legit. I mean,
I do not.
Stars tatted on me.
That's something I do not play with, man. I don't. I don't own no random ass Jordan jersey. I don't own no random ass Shaq jersey. Like none of that. Like no, I don't support that team. I'm not getting a jersey from you. Play for the Rockets. Play for the Falcons. I get it. Like
I got you. I
respect it. But
that's just always been my mentality.
That's a fair mentality. I'm more the mentality of like I would never rock a rival's jersey.
Yeah,
you would never catch me dead in like Pittsburgh Browns or Cincinnati shit.
Nothing.
Now, when we do our yearly
or
trips,
Patriots stuff,
or Patriots, but when we do our yearly trips, like when we go to like said team, like we went to Kansas City, I got me a Chiefs hat. We went to Philly, I got me a Eagles hat.
Absolutely.
You know, cheap joints, little Walmart joints, little $10 joints. But
memorabilia.
I'm gonna cheer for that team right there. Yeah, exactly. Now I probably won't never wear it again.
Yeah. I don't have a problem going somewhere and cheering for them.
But it's in my room.
But yeah, I'm not spending my money on their merchandise.
Yo, like not a hat?
No.
Come on.
I respect it.
I
respect it.
The only reason why I got Bills merchandise is because I live here.
Oh, that was different.
Hold on.
That nigga just switched the narrative real quick.
Hold on.
I've grown to have a soft spot for these little baby Bills over here.
Come on. But you did just say team, so you support the Bills?
Yeah.
We have to. We're hometown.
Nah.
Yo, how many we have to?
I don't fuck with the Bills at all.
Come on.
You
see them more than we do. Our teams are in the NFC.
I just don't have an issue with them.
I don't see the Bills. I don't pay zero. Don't get me wrong. They be on TV.
Yeah, you have to.
Unless they're playing my team, that's really the only time I really watch a Bills game.
If there's no game on, you gotta watch the Bills. Like we literally, it come on 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock.
I find me a game other than the Bills.
He said I'll find a game.
Bills games. Just like I'll go to when we go to the actual game. Like they're not watch it, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't root against the Bills. It's just if they lose, it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, I'll be
mad. I get mad if I'm watching them and they lose, but like I'm not really too concerned about. Hey, do they make the playoffs? Nah,
it does kind of disappoint me to live in a losing city, and I'm really hoping that one of these teams learn how to pick it up, or at least bring some excitement. If you're gonna lose, at least lose nice. Like at least the Sabres got good and did like some stuff before they just went on this debacle and ain't even scored a goal in the last 3 games. But I mean, like,
yeah, that's terrible.
I mean, at least they were the 31st ranked team last year. Now this year they'll probably finish like 13th or 15th, somewhere around there. That's an upgrade. So at least I can be, I just don't want to be depressed all year because
wait,
8 months of the year.
So when Tyrod got him to the playoffs, you wasn't happy?
Oh, I was ecstatic for the Bills.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, you got to ask him that. He was the one that was hit.
Mr. Bryce. Like, he
was the one.
Listen,
you really wasn't.
Oh, no.
Hometown native. We are 40 minutes from the stadium.
You got to realize how they got there.
Oh,
don't even.
I'm sorry.
How they got there.
Listen, you know what? No,
my bad.
On some Gito.
I didn't think of that. My bad. I didn't think of that.
He was sick.
My bad. I didn't think of that. My fault. My apologies.
Listen.
But come on, man.
How it happened was bullshit. But I'm not gonna lie, I was happy for Bills friends of mine that are Bills fans. Like seeing the joy and revelation on their faces that the Bills finally broke that curse and got to the playoffs, then lost. It felt good for them.
Shout out to Dallas.
Shout out
Super Bowl.
Shout out to my Bills fans, man. No disrespect to them. Like whenever they do good, I do feel more positive vibes within the city. I will admit that. But like the Bills winning or losing, I really could care less.
Come on.
Honestly.
Yeah, speaking about care less stuff, Blake Bortles is supposed to be meeting with the Rams on Monday.
The Rams?
Mm-hmm.
There's something about Blake, man.
What is it? What is it?
Something about that dude.
It gotta be the swagger, man. It gotta be the swagger. He
just like a cool dude.
He's mad cool. He's so laid back.
Like a cool dude.
He's so laid back.
Like, I would love to hang out with Blake Bortles for a day, man.
Like, this dude just keeps sticking around.
He seems like, he might be nice at 2K. It just seems like one of those type of dudes, man. I don't know.
He said 2K. He say mad.
Yeah,
he said 2K.
He's probably nice at 2K or some shit.
Damn.
He say mad though. He said 2K.
Yeah, I was looking while we was talking. I was looking at the San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah, they traded for D Ford. They got a chance to, if they keep that pick, get Nick Bosa. They got Nick Bosa and D Ford coming off the ends. They signed. Who did they sign in the secondary?
No, they got the linebacker Quan Alexander.
Linebacker, yeah, that's right.
From Tampa Bay.
Ooh.
Yeah, they got Quan Alexander. They signed Tevin Coleman,
Jordan Matthews,
the running back. They signed a receiver, Jordan Matthews.
They re-signed their guard. They picked up Verrett.
They should have Garoppolo start of the season. McKinnon, they said he might be ready for training camp. They're not sure. They'll have a nice little 1-2 there in the backfield. I really felt bad for them last year, man, because Jerick McKinnon finally got that chance to be the number 1. Bang, ACL in preseason, I think it was. I was like, come on.
Yeah, McKinnon's solid.
Then Garoppolo was kind of had a rough start, and then he gets out for the year for the ACL tear. It's like, damn.
I'm still a little leery on him, man.
He ain't even had 16
I don't
games yet.
think he's proven.
Yeah, man.
I don't think he's proven.
He ain't even played 16 games
Listen,
yet.
hold on.
He was a systematic backup. Like, literally, like, honestly speaking, man, like, look at the history of these New England Patriots, man. Like, he didn't do nothing great to where, like, he just, like, wowed me. Like, 600.
He played fantastic. All the way fantastic the year before last.
Yeah, but I feel like the system made him look better than what he actually was.
You talk about New England?
Yeah.
So what about his time in San Francisco?
Yeah, he had a nice little run.
He had a little run.
It was like
hurt.
And then it's like a 4 or 5 game stretch.
I need.
He won their last 6 games.
I need a season
of the season, and then he started off rough last year, and then he tore his knee up.
I need a season.
My thing with Garoppolo is
give him time.
Like,
let him get a season in.
You think that's what I'm saying. Like all that money you got.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You're not proven yet.
You are
a proven backup.
You got paid as an